Yes, we're back. We're back in Fernbus. We're back with that funky music once again. And this time we're going to carry on working our way around the brilliant map of Germany. And we've only got 2 cities left to unlock. So grab that box of Kleenex and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and welcome to Fernbus. Yeah, we're going to carry on our journey around the brilliant Fernbus map. Not going to carry on from where we left off in the stream, because we've got 2 more cities left to unlock. And this time, we're going to unlock one of them. So, we've only got Hanover and Bielefeld to unlock. And this time I thought we'd start from Kassel again. And go to Hanover and unlock that one. So we'll do that, and we'll go with the Type C coach, which there's been an update to, so we should get rid of this Flixbus thing for the next journey. But until then, we'll stick with this brilliant Sims and Stuff livery. Date is the date I'm recording this. Time isn't quite right, but I thought we'd go in daylight. So yeah, let's go. And here we are in a slightly wintry sounding area. I've just gone and set up the display for the coach. That says where we're going in Hanover. Doors are open, so let's go and set up some of the other buttons and fire it up. I'll turn it off. Okay. There we go, fire it up instead. So let's turn on Wi-Fi, toilet, WC, reading light, passenger monitor, air conditioning, which will crank up 23 degrees because that's what they like. We'll jump outside, open up that there door.
Hello, bitte sehr.
Oh, hang on. Excuse me, love, it's got a fire at my computer thing. Okay, you're going to Hanover.
Dankeschön.
Not a problem. That's where I'm going, Handley. What about you?
Guten Tag. Ich müsste noch ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen.
Yeah, you want to buy a ticket. All right, okay. Handley, you're going to Hanover as well. Yeah, we can do that.
Cool.
Yeah, cool indeed.
Salut, das Ticket. Bitteschön.
Okay, you're going to Hanover.
Auf geht's.
Yeah, I'm still not Alf Gates, but okay.
Grüezi, ist das gültig?
Yeah,
Danke
that's
sehr.
valid.
Hi, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Okay.
Hello, ist das gültig?
Hanover,
Danke sehr.
Yeah, okay, you can get on the bus.
Hallo, bitte sehr.
Yeah, you
Danke
can get on
sehr.
as well. Okay, no problem at all. But
Mahlzeit, ist das gültig? Danke.
Yeah, that's good.
Tag, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Hanover,
Auf geht's.
Yeah, okay.
Mahlzeit. Hier ist mein Ticket.
Dresden.
Oh nö.
Oh no, you're not going to Dresden.
Hi, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Are you bound for my direction?
geht's.
I am actually, yeah.
Hallo, das Ticket, bitteschön. Sehr freundlich.
Ciao, das Ticket. Bitteschön.
Hanover,
Auf geht's.
yeah, that's good.
Moin, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Hanover,
Ciao.
yeah, you're good as well. So you're going to the wrong place. So let's shut that down. Back on board. Yeah, good afternoon. Morning, is it? Morning. Welcome to this Sims and Stuff travel Flixbus service going to Hanover. It does say on the side of the coach, it will be a bonus if we arrive alive. If we don't arrive alive, then please make a note now to your loved ones that you were driven here by a driver called Sven. That's Sven. If we arrive there safely, then my name's Hans. Okay, let's set ourselves down. Reset track IR. Shut that door. Okay, so fire that up. Advance that to a minute before departure. Start the ride. And
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
And if you're new to my videos, as always, welcome. There's a new Fernbus video on the channel every Fernbus Thursday. Something from OMSI the bus simulator on a Monday or Wednesday and a Friday. Something from a transport related sim on Transport Tuesday. And something from me live on Twitch and possibly soon to be a YouTube live on a Saturday night. So plenty of content from me. Please do hit that subscribe button. It will be much appreciated. Also, as I do mention in every video, please do check us out and join us on the Google Plus community. A really great and growing community of Sims fans. Not only Fernbus fans, although there have been a few people over the last couple of weeks that have said they're going to be buying the game. So that's becoming a growing few of us that have got the game and starting to really enjoy it. But there's OMSI fans in there, there's trains fans, there's cars fans, there's music fans, there's tech fans. So do please check us out on Google Plus. I will put the link to the Google Plus page in the description below. So yeah, still tweaking with my audio settings, trying to get this audio right. So yeah, I've got the internal sounds now, so the engine sounds exactly as I want them. But still need to work on the voice, and can't seem to get that door opening sound quiet. It's only this game. OMSI, there's not an option. Any other game that I play seems to be absolutely fine. So not sure what the problem is there. TML have said that it's a 5.1 issue, but I'm not running 5.1, so don't know what that is. I think I'll probably end up investing in a new sound card, which will hopefully improve audio again anyway. So yeah, apologies for that. We will strive to make things better in the future. Yeah, really enjoying this game. It's still mid-February. I said if you've been watching my videos before, then I actually set the time, or that time, sometimes time, but always the date in the game as the date that I've recorded the video. So date for this is the 15th of February, because that's the date that I'm recording it. So over the next month or so we should see this frost and snow become less, and we start going into spring. So really looking forward to that. And as I said at the start of the video, we've only got one more town to unlock, and then we may do a few more multi-stop videos. We've done a few in the whole run, not many. Obviously the stream that went out last weekend, there's quite a few stops in there, but yeah, a few multi-stop videos I think we'll have to do over the next coming weeks. So next week's video will be the final drive to the final town, one more to unlock, and then we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, I'm really starting to like this game. It seems to be getting better and better and better with every update that comes out. Really enjoying it. TML have put some press pictures on their Steam page of the Skyliner. That looks like that's going to be good, and it looks huge. It looks really long compared to these buses, and obviously having the extra height. See nothing of the internals yet, so not sure how that's going to be, but yeah, it does look really good. So can't wait for that. No idea yet of what the release date is. Hopefully it'll be nice to get it in the next couple of months. No idea about price or anything yet as well, but once I know more I will of course pass it on in these videos. I'm sure there'll be more posts in the Google Plus page as well, so yet another reason to go and check us out there. Well, here we are then, on our way to Hanover. 183 kilometers to go. Once we get out of the town, should hopefully be plain sailing. I'm actually recording this video as well the evening before it goes live. Used to do all my recording on a Saturday and Sunday, but now I'm streaming on a Saturday, and I've been doing some gaming myself on a Sunday. I don't normally do. Normally the only gaming I do is when I'm recording stuff. But I've actually run out of time the last couple of weekends, so it's actually quite nice to sit in front of the computer for an hour and do these videos.
Ich verpasse meinen Termin wegen Ihnen.
I'm too slow. Give me a chance. Right, 179k, but I do say every time again that this game looks so good. It does look really good. Their new, again, they posted some pictures of the one of the buses for the new bus sim game, and that looks like it's going to be awesome. Again, based on the Unreal 4 engine that this is on, hopefully out this year. So it's going to be a good year. Can't wait for that. That's going to move on then. 170k. God, he's tailgating a bit, isn't he? 170k to go. Shouldn't take us too long, hopefully. Yeah, really enjoyable stream last Saturday. Myself and Tuxman B seems to be very much a regular now on the channel as far as streams are concerned. Also, someone that seems to be on the Google Plus page a lot. And has actually put out his own Fernbus content, as well as some really good flight content, which is my next genre of gaming that I want to get into. I've purchased X-Plane 11, but as yet haven't managed to do much with it. I spent an hour last Sunday, thought I'd have a little fly, and spent maybe 3/4 of that time trying to get a plane started. Sent a message to Tux, and it turns out that it wasn't me doing something wrong, it was actually a bug in the plane. But joys of sim gaming. You know, a bit like this, I like the fact that you start cold and dark, so starting it up, and tried to do that, and yeah, it wouldn't have any of it. So as I really like about this game, and obviously OMSI that we play as well, and ETS2, that you start with the thing cold, dark. You've got to put all the information in. Really, really good. Okay, so straight on here then. Oh, it's going to be all freeway. Obviously not. Forward to the Skyline. I'm not sure why the Dash is going to compare to this, because this, you know, really, really like the way this thing looks. Okay, see if they post any more information on their Steam group. Also check out the TML forums as well. More news, not only on this, but for more news on the upcoming game as well. Foot down then before the passengers start complaining that I'm going too slowly again. Okay. Careful now, still got this sort of dead steering. Again, it's getting better, the game's getting better. Still a few little bugs to work out. Could just be me, obviously. Can always be a shame when we do get to spring, because this game's looking really good in the winter time. Yeah, not sure what else. Not seeing anything else coming out this year as far as Sims are concerned. I haven't seen much new. Obviously got a few more DLCs coming out for OMSI. We've got the new Skyliner coming out for this, and then their new bus game. I haven't seen anything else. Doesn't seem to be anything else fantastic and new.
Noch schneller und wir durchbrechen die Schallmauer.
A bit faster when we hit the sound barrier, probably. Why was that a go slow area? Not quite sure there. Why did they go in? Okay. Lovely AI.
Ist das Tempolimit hier echt so hoch?
Yeah, the speed limit is really that high. Guessing it's gone lower now because we're going downhill. A bit foggy in the mirrors as well, that's quite cool. Really? AI, really? Why are they programmed to do 40 kilometers an hour when the speed limit's 70? That's a bit strange. I can understand if there's 100 coming over the brow of that hill, you probably take off. It could be quite amusing, but the passengers would probably complain. Why would he come to a stop just to change lane? All the sim driving I do, as I've said before, is sitting on the left, driving on the right. And it feels so natural to me now. I don't even think twice about what side of the road I've got to be on. I should do more driving abroad in real life, I think. Being from the UK, we sit on the right and drive on the left.
Werden wir von der Polizei verfolgt?
Yeah, we're speeding. Good thing he was turning right then, otherwise I think we'd have hit him. So yeah, it'd be nice when they open up the game to a bit more modding at some point as well.
Ist das Tempolimit hier echt so hoch?
Yeah, it's really that high. So yeah, not necessarily maps. I'm quite happy for now with the size of the map. But new vehicles would be quite nice. Obviously we got these two coaches which, you know, all intents and purposes when you're driving look the same.
Sie haben diesen Film mit Keanu Reeves und Sandra Bullock auch zu oft gesehen, hm?
Yeah, I haven't seen that film too often. I've seen it once, I think, twice maybe. But yeah, it would be nice to get other coaches. I understand it takes a long time, so which is why it's taken a while to put the Skyliner thing in the game. Also, get the license from who makes it, which is Neoplan. Then they've got to model it with lots of 3D imaging and rendering and modelling of it. So it's not really a 5-minute process. $57k to go. Is that a sheep? Yeah, that was a pig. That was fairly random.
Ich dachte, das ist ein Bus und kein Düsenjet.
Okay, we've just driven through a farmyard. That is quite bizarre. Back up to 100 a minute ago. Speed limits do seem to be very random at times. And down to an 80. I do prefer driving on these sorts of roads though, compared to driving on the highway all the time. Right, 37k to go. Oh, 100 again. You're going to moan I'm going too slowly. See, I wouldn't necessarily, should looking out the window, if I was in a coach, I wouldn't necessarily know what the speed limit was of the road I was on. Because I'm not looking at the speed limit signs, I'm reading a book or whatever. Right, 27k. This game's so relaxing. If you want a game that you haven't got to think about too much, certainly doing longer journeys like this, it is so relaxing to play. It always reminds me of playing flight sim or train sim. That, okay, you've got to accelerate, but it's limited, so you put your foot flat on the accelerator and you just got to steer. Very relaxing. Okay, so we'll turn left up here then. Really, really well modelled. I do like it. That was a really sparkle. Like 13k to go. We reached Hanover. What the heck is that in the distance? Sort of giant corkscrew type thing. Is that really there? Is that actually a landmark of Hanover?
Ja, jetzt noch Flügel und wir heben ab.
Yeah, yeah. Right, so you're in the left-hand lane and you want to turn right, so which means now you're just going to sit there, aren't you? Alright, okay, no, that's okay. So you're still sat there indicating to go right, sat in the left-hand lane. At least I know down here I'm going left. Come on then, let's go. Anytime today. Anytime you want. Now where are you going now? You're going to go straight on? Oh, there we go. So he's indicating left and he goes right. Yeah, that made a lot of sense. Now I'm going to block the junction up now. That was green. Definitely green. Straight on here. Where you? Oh! Come on then. Well, I didn't expect him to go left. Lots of trucks in these cities. Too many, I think. There's obviously an MAN thing, some sort of sponsorship deal, but his brake lights are flashing. Come on then, let's go. Anytime today. There we go. At least it no longer says we're off-road, we go over a speed bump. That's quite good. It's over there. Get off now, people. If you want to open the door, you can run over there. Oh, there we go. Hanover unlocked.
Wir sind zu früh?
We're too early, don't complain. See, kind of mapped a button to them. Okay, fell over the store. If I mapped a button to open the cargo doors, I wouldn't have to get out of the coach. Set ourselves down, shut that door, shut that door. Right, so let's turn that off. Be in neutral and see how we did. Not very well, I don't think. Right, passengers transported 13 out of 13, tickets sold 1 out of 1, didn't sell any valid tickets. Stops completed was good, contact with Central was good, refueling, okay, ran not out of fueling. I do like that. Kilometers driven 192. Scheduled arrival, yeah, I arrived left early, quite on time, bus on schedule, resting quality, no. 89% the air conditioning. Maintained driving time 100%, work time, didn't damage properties, didn't injure pedestrians, didn't have an accident, didn't get done for speeding. That is a first. See that, Tux? That's how you need to do it. Driving behaviour, driven on road 100% of the time. Braking misbehaviour, steering misbehaviour, curbstones hit, none, speed limits maintained, well that was okay, safety distance broken. Got 534 XP for that. But let's go back to the main menu. See where that puts us on the leaderboard. 395 is where we now seem to be, creeping up that leaderboard. That's that then. Until on the next video, we will go to the last city and unlock that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and please do join us on the Google Plus community. A great bunch of people in there, talking Sims, talking tech, talking music sometimes. So that's it. Until the next time then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.